Have you ever thought about the forces that affect us in the course of a normal day? Walking around, making coffee, dropping books, dropping spoons, dropping a cat. Mysterious forces beyond our control control our every minute. I was once blind to the outside world, moving around paying no attention to what was really there. But then I began to see patterns. Patterns that once seen could never be forgotten. That is why it's now my life quest to discover why things fall down. Ever since I was a child, I understood that things were not quite right. I saw objects falling everywhere. Why does this happen? What causes it? Who can tell me? Is this trend dangerous? Could it lead to the end of the world? I must find out before it's too late. In order to complete my quest, I sought out the best and the brightest. I found Dr. Robert Rivera, an esteemed scientist who's respected around the world. Dr. Rivera's sophisticated research has led to international acclaim. I know he'll be able to help me.
Gravity dominates everything in the universe. It is why planets travel around the sun, and why moons travel around planets. Any object you dropped will fall towards the center of the mass.
But how do you measure gravity?
Gravity is measured in newtons, which are kilogram meters per second squared. To find that measurement, we must multiply the mass by the acceleration of gravity, which in Earth's case is 9.8.
Wow. But if gravity is always pulling people down, how are they not sucked into the endless pits at the center of the Earth?
Well, Newton's third law states that for every reaction there's an equal and opposite reaction. So for the force of gravity, there's an equal and opposite force called normal force. It keeps us up.
So Dr. Rivera, gravity is so important. Where does it come from?
Nobody knows.
What? How can this be? How can science have failed me? This is a major setback, but I won't let it stop me. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep searching for the reason why things fall down.